The sinister music brings with it ominous foreshadowing. Will the foreshadowing be the death of the XCOM soldiers sent to defeat the aliens? Or is it the beginning of the end of the alien invasion? Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, and welcome to a live stream of XCOM UFO Defense using OpenXCOM. You have arrived during the pre-stream part, a time period for people to get comfortable and settle in. And thank you very much for the subscription there, Cav2K. 2 months now. You're on a 2-month streak, and you're one step closer to getting the next tier of Paper Cup. For there is one for 3 months, and one for 6, 9, and then 12. How is my holiday going so far? I currently haven't had one, because it's business as usual for me. The only time it will stop being business as usual will be the 24th, when I have to do some travelling. And I also have some more recording to do to try and fit around the fact that I'm not going to be recording around the festive time. No real holidays for me, just continuation as normal. Yippee! And a thank you, Eshaktar, for a subscription. Thank you! Thank you very much. So very generous, all of you. And we are live, X7 Tech. We are live. Will I be spending my holidays with family? Yep, that's the plan. It's going to take a lot of travelling, but I will get there. It's a long journey. But that is the future. Now is XCOM. Well, in about 8 minutes will be XCOM.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Exorbitus for the subscription there. Thank you very much. Thank you. So very generous, all of you. You really are.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Caspwy as well. 2-month streak. Thank you. Time to shoot some aliens? Here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. You've been re-listening / watching your Sims 1 series while at work. Well, I hope you don't get into trouble for that. It's certainly a long one, and one that I really enjoyed doing. To be fair, I really enjoy doing pretty much all of my Let's Plays. So much mayhem indeed. Having people pronounce my name is worth the subscription alone. It's not one of the easier ones. Is the paper cup in good condition? It's in condition. We're allowed to listen to headphones when customers aren't around. Okay, fair enough. Just thought I'd check. Wish the dad got more screen time. Well, unfortunately, the playthrough did have to end at some point. It did have to end. It would be going on forever. In theory, it could still be going on right now. I'm happy there's Kiko's XCOM stream, and to boot, you have beer. I'm glad you enjoy beer. Not my kind of thing, personally. It's in paper cup condition. That it is. That's probably the best way to describe it. For anybody that is curious about the streaming schedule in the upcoming week, there's going to be the Friday stream as normal. Hello, Video Games Master 101. Welcome to the stream. There's not going to be a stream next week on Wednesday for obvious reasons. There will, however, be a stream on the Friday afterwards, which is not going to be a Mega Drive / Game Boy stream. It's going to be an XCOM stream, so that we do get some XCOM in that week. What is my beverage of choice? Quite a fan of squash these days. Typically drink squash. It is indeed XCOM Wednesday. It is. Did you miss it? Nope, it's only just begun. No stream on the 1st of January? I haven't thought that far. I don't think I have any plans not to. It's just a day like any other for me. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Ooh, thank you very much, Nolden, for the bits there. Ahoy indeed, ahoy. Greetings and welcome, everyone. There's still some time for you to get settled. And then once we start, we'll take a few minutes to get to grips with the current situation, and then move on with dealing with the aliens. And dealing with the fact that we now have psionics. The mod I'm playing is indeed only cosmetic. It doesn't change anything else. What's my favourite holiday food? I just like food. Food's good. I don't eat anything particularly festive around Christmas time. I just like food. Food's good. You lost your paper cup. Oh no! Well, there is a bin over there. It does have a limitless supply of paper cups. Food is good. I found it's pretty good for living. Still a little bit of time for people to drift in. What about updating the About Me section? Probably after this I'll do that. Won't do it right now, of course, because I'm streaming. No, there is only one way to get that paper cup back, and I'm pretty sure you know what that is. Gotta find that bin of infinite paper cups, indeed. Still a little bit of time. And you finally managed to catch one of these live. Greetings, Zed. 1111. Lots of ones. Zed, lots of ones. It's just one bin. It does contain a... well, it's described as a year's supply of paper cups, but let's face it, it's pretty much infinite. I don't think, Kuma Potulis, or Potulas, that, you will be getting a, soldier named after you. You do already have something named after you, and something very significant as well. Finally able to catch a stream, been watching on YouTube for a few years now. Welcome, Fleek Prime. Welcome. Bases are pretty important. I think it ranks up. I think it doesn't matter how you get the subscriptions as long as you actually have them. And it's not possible to create a base underwater because there are no aliens underwater that we have to deal with right now. There are just the aliens that are attacking from above. It would be hard to win XCOM if you didn't have a base. In fact, if you don't have any bases, you lose. Terror from the Deep has underwater bases, but that's not what we're playing. That is not what we're playing. We're just playing UFO defense. Of course there'll never be underwater aliens. Whatever gave you that idea? Used to play Barbie Supermodel on your Sega Genesis when you were a kid. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish I didn't miss last Friday's stream. It had a game based on a movie I know. Ah, you know Cutthroat Island, I take it. Can you explain again why you like Magikarp? Magikarp's a pretty neat Pokemon. That's all I need to say about that. We'll be starting pretty soon. You saw Cutthroat Island years ago. It was not a very good experience. Yeah, it's not a very good experience. Right. We've got to 7 o'clock. It's time. Let us load up the stream and see where we were. It is currently the 11th of September. And we have here a small scout with Santoids going for alien retaliation in North Africa. We currently have 5 bases. We have Ultimac Nolden, Ultimac Tent, Ultimac Saberus T, where the B squad are located, Ultimac 8th, and Ultimac KO Politas. This one is still under construction. And Onion999 with the subscription. That is 2 months in a row for you. Here you are again. Glad to have you here. Glad to have all of you here. We currently have soldiers training up in their psionics. We have people that, and a Steel Brain there with a subscription. 2 months as well. Welcome. Thank you very much for being so generous. Thank you, all of you. We have soldiers here that are working on their psionic skills. A few of them have gained some advancements as well. And we're going to be using you in a moment too. We also have people here that are also working on their psionic skill. Nobody here yet has the ability to use psionics, but they will do eventually. They will do eventually. And now we look to the saddest thing. Look at all the soldiers that are currently active. And we look to the memorial, because the memorial, it was not a great time to be fighting the aliens last time. We lost 7 soldiers. We lost Lord Rel, Ghost Danny, the Gamer Darius, Tiddy EU West, Spiral Architect 85, Radamaford, and Corvus. We lost a lot of people. But their loss will not be in vain. A lot of sergeants, yes, but we still have a fair few more. And Tolpanzer is still wounded for 7 days. Gone but not forgotten, indeed. Research-wise, we are researching the plasma pistol and clip. We have 30 people researching new fighter craft, 10 people going for the Santoid corpse autopsy, and thank you very much, Nolden, there for the bits. I love how the music goes, oh right, time to be dramatic and sad, as soon as you pick the memorial button. Yeah, it goes, oh wait, sad things, and then there is sadness. And we have a few people working on the Mind Probe. We'll have an interceptor to name soon. Indeed we will, because in 7 days, we are actually going to transfer over. We may not actually have an interceptor, because we may transfer over a, actually we will, I think. We will, get a new interceptor here. Alternatively, we could,
Mayhem!
I have a plan, don't worry. The plan is that we're actually going to build a hangar over here. Because eventually we're going to have to, and thank you very much, Silky Z, for the subscription there. 2 months. Mayhem yippee indeed. Welcome back. This game does have a very disturbing bad ending. It does. We're going to be building a hangar here because eventually, when we build a new craft here, we are going to need some room. And we'll transfer over a interceptor over, and then start construction. And Mythrones Von Drake, thank you very much for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Name a lightning after you? We're not going to have any lightnings. We're also not going to have, there's no need for lightnings. We're going straight for the big, nasty craft. No need for a lightning. Let's look and see if there are any other things. Oh yes, we do have, Alien Base number 1 here. Alien Base number 1. And Wolverine6170, thank you very much for the subscription there. Thank you, so very generous. It will be an Avenger, and it's going to be an entirely vanilla Avenger. Speaking of dealing with things, let's deal with this. Okay, it took a few shots, but eventually we did take care of it. Greetings, Flappy Milk Bags, welcome. It is a Santoid base indeed. Eventually, we may be able to go in there and get a commander. Are we winning? I don't know yet. The month is still young. One thing's for sure though, if there are aliens anywhere, we're going to know about it. Our coverage is substantial. Have they even sent any supply ships? No, actually, no they haven't. I guess the pilot tried to see if he could write his name on the flying can before it exploded. Probably. We have Mutons, Alien Terror, Large Scout, And this is going to North Africa. Well, we'll let them fly a bit closer, and then we'll take them out. Pineapple juice, off you go. Take this out. Shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully. And while I'm thinking about this, we should double check if our Sky Ranger here has... Yep, Sky Ranger has a tank. Sky Ranger has a tank. We'll take this out. It's a large one. And I think that has crash landed, yep, in a place where camouflage is not going to happen. No camouflage for you. A-Team, go and deal with this. We need to hone our psionic power. Captain Useless away! Crash site number 46. We've dealt with a lot of crash-landed UFOs. Now, you have that, and you have that, but we definitely want you to, actually, are you the, one that has psionic potential? I don't remember. I don't think it was. It was you, and you. And if you're here, you. We're going to take this off you. I'm going to give you this. And we're going to hand over to you
Mayhem!
this
Yippee!
here. And thank you very much, Woolly Wolf, for the subscription there. 2 months. Wow, thank you. So very generous. You are also very generous. Sigh indeed.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there is another, one there. Winter Mute Omega. Thank you very much. 2nd month and a lot more to go. Thanks for the streams. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, that should do. That should do. Now let's go out and find some mutons, shall we?
Mayhem! Yippee!
Well, there was a muton. Good start. Good start. Okay, there you are. The tank
Mayhem!
lasted
Yippee!
precisely no time at all, and Uncle Putt there with the subscription, and Reckless Rick with the subscription, both 2-month streaks. But wait, there's more! Indeed, mutons, that's what there is. Right, let's see
Mayhem!
what we can do,
Yippee!
and it's still going. False Charger subscribed as well, thank you very much. Preemptive muton. Why didn't I use smoke? Didn't have the chance to use smoke. Didn't have the chance, that's why. The grenades go off at the end of the round. Let's see what we can do. Do we go for panic, or do we go for mind control? I had to be AFK. How are the soldiers? They're fine right now.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Falls Child has just gifted 10 subs there. 10 subs. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So generous, all of you. Let's see about this mind control. Mind control all day, every day. Let's see if it works. Nope. Nope. Even failure gets us closer to our goal, however. Even failure gets us closer. Panic first? Well, we can try it. Morale attack successful. There we go. We had a successful attack there. Been watching on YouTube since 2012. Happy to catch you live. Happy for you to be here. We've just caused panic. And now we have you. The first time we have gained control of an alien. We are in your head. You now serve us. Let's see if we can find any other mutons. Can't see any right now. Reserved for a snapshot. I'm going to drop the weapon. Don't worry. I'm going to drop the weapon. Ooh, ammo too. Let's, put this on the ground, shall we? And have you go over here. That makes this area a lot safer to examine. Wintermute Omega, you are out. And what have you missed, Discono303? You've missed successful mind control. It's the first ground mission, we've only just started, and the tank is gone, but we have a muton under control. That's probably not going to survive very long, to be fair. Very unlikely to survive very long. Nuclear retro, out you go. And now we need... You're not going out. Balthazar, I want you to move over to here. And I want Barry Coolman to pop out here. Muton best friend ever. Wouldn't it be Paper Cup 4? No, not Paper Cup 4. Not Paper Cup 4. Smoke? Okay, we've lost our Muton friend here, but that's okay. We've lost the Muton. Gotta see if we can find some more Mutons. No Mutons here. Or here. Okay, that's fine. Panic, mind control is the way. I'll give that a go next time. What's X7 Tech Psi Power? Let's have a look. What is your Psi Power? You have a Psi Strength of 55 and a Psionic Skill of 29 and a Strength normally of 67. We need to start making our way over to this craft, but Doom Guy would just make the mind explode. That is the hope. That is the hope. We're gonna ready another grenade so that we can throw this later. Doors opened. Now, if we throw this to here, we can extend our smoke out a little bit. Move you a bit further forward too. Just to see if we can see... Aha! There is our mind-controlled alien again! Shall we go for another attempt? I think we shall. We'll just go straight for the mind control this time. Didn't work this time, but we will get Arctic Fox to panic. We don't need to stun him. We don't need a Muton soldier. We can, however, panic him, and then go for the mind control. Didn't work, but we do have more soldiers that can do this. Like Doom Guy. Lowering morale is needed for mind control. Like that.
Rune? Is that...
Yes, Sandstar. That's a dragon's horde. And he's fainted. Oh wow, we have just got the ultimate, of the announcements there for bits. Wow, with 5,000! Thank you very much, Mithrones. Wow, Mithrones Mondrake, that is so absurdly generous. Wow! Thank you. I'm gonna have to record more of them, clearly. Morale attack is successful on this one as well. We know you're here, and you know what that means. You're going to get shot at, because we know exactly where you are. We mind controlled this one, not that one. This one, we're just going to shoot. Or at least try to.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Kenton Alchemy has subscribed. 2 months there. Thank you very much. Wow. So very generous, all of you, really. Just always taken aback by your generosity. We'll just shoot this sand until we can eventually hit. Lots of pew-pews! And we took care of that Muton. One less Muton to deal with. Now, let us, You missed the beginning. Did you miss anything? You've missed mind control working. That's what you've missed. This Muton here is not armed. This Muton is serving... Balthazar just subscribed there. 2-month subscription. Thank you very much. So very generous. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All the Mutons die. Not all of them just yet, but we are getting there. Next turn, we will move forward a bit. We need to get, pretty sure how much you clearly appreciate every person's contribution. Helps people want to give you stuff. I'm always happy just to have people here. Contributing or not, you being here contributes. You being here contributes to everything. You make the stream what it is. Now let us go and get Cindy Pool out and end the turn. More smoke. Doors opening. We haven't found another alien yet. We need to uncover another alien. This is a problem. This is a problem. Very cool, man. Move forward. And, if we had the tank, we'd be able to better see where these aliens are. I don't want to... This is indeed a Team A right now. I don't want to move everyone too far forward and get us into a lot of trouble. Remember to check for muton ninjas. Not going to happen so much in this area because they can't camouflage. The unarmed mutant muton might be useful as a decoy. Indeed, unfortunately, kind of lost track of that muton. Don't know where that muton is. Don't know where any mutons are right now. I guess you should record a 10,000 cheer. I guess I might at some point have to do that. Also, let's get Animex 75 out. Captain Useless being emergency shipped back to base already? Yep, Captain Useless didn't last the first turn. Still can't find where that muton helping us... Aha! There's our helpful muton. There you are. Alright, Doom Guy. Let's see if we can mind control you. There we go. Welcome back. Your job is to find where the other mutons are. That's what we need to do. We need a conga line of mutons. Unfortunately, we have not found any more mutons, but we will find more places where we can use smoke. Alpha set, do you have smoke? You have smoke. You're now visualizing 4 mutons jumping out wearing, No, the mutons are just going to be armed with plasma. They're just going to be armed with plasma. They don't need to be armed with anything else. Right, we're going to get a bit more smoke here. Over there. And we'll move our soldiers forward a bit more. Doom Guy's mind control is telling Chain Gun really loud, scaring the muton. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Right. Slowly but surely, our squad moves forward. Let's see if we don't lose track of you. We'll lose track of you again, won't we? Yes, we will. Darn it. You're not there. If you move to the edge of the smoke, we don't see you. At the very least, we are getting quite a bit closer. Very cool, man. You can't get all the way there without getting into the open. Playing it very carefully. Is Doom Guy sending the pain train? No, Doom Guy is just mind-controlling everyone. That's what's happening. That is what is happening. Just mind control. Everyone else just sort of needs to hang around here and wait. We need to get a muton into the UFO. That's what we need to do. For now, in turn, and let us move a little bit closer and see if we can find another muton. The answer is apparently no. Aha! There you are! We're going to enter into your mind.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Long Drink MCG. Thank you very much for the subscription. 2 months in a row. But that's not all. There's somebody else too.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Verd Mama. Thank you very much for the subscription. Your morale has actually improved. We're not going to be able to get into your mind so easily. Let's panic you. That worked. Then let us mind control you. That worked.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thank you very much, HK Traden, for the bits there. Thank you. Let's go in. Let's find a few more mutons. Any mutons here?
Mayhem!
No.
Yippee!
Any mutons here? No. I think it's pretty safe for us to move forward now. We could just load the mutie into a... No, we can't do that. We don't have that weapon. That's not going to work. Very cool, man. Forward you go. We're going to leave you here. Actually, no. Do we need to leave you there? We'll leave you here anyway. Seems like a good idea. I don't think there are, many more, aliens. We hear lots of movement. That's what we do here. Now, have you stepped back out? The answer is no. No, you haven't. We're going to move you over to here and get ready for entering into the UFO. Put you here. Successful mind controlling and a tank death. That's what we've had so far. What's the gold coin thing under the chat bar? That is, I do believe, the gold coins. We now have channel points, and they can be used to get a variety of things. I'm going to move you over to here. You captured the aliens alive for the last one remaining are mind controlled. I have it set up so that is the case. It is not typically the case. Let's move forward. I think we're pretty safe for the moment. And this is when we are not safe. Well, doors are opening. And we haven't seen any aliens. And there are no aliens here either. No aliens here. We need an alien to pop out and see what's up. We also ideally want to start going around here. So much focus on safety. Nope, we need to focus on safety. Safety is very important. It's what's going to keep our soldiers alive. It's what keeps them gaining points. Mutons are indeed quite sneaky, but they're not so sneaky in deserts. Deserts, they tend not to camouflage very well. Alpha set, move forward. Yeah, the muton we've been mind controlling is, currently... Well, there's that muton! That muton is currently attracting fire. That's what that muton is doing. Alright, let's see if we can, gain control of that muton again. Not with Arctic Fox. What about with, X7 Tech? The muton is dancing. No, the muton is just walking around. The muton's morale has improved substantially. We might have to, go in ourselves. Or maybe not. Morale attack successful? Let's see if we can actually get into the muton's mind. No. No, we can't. Now, we could just wait. I'm tempted to wait. Because this, muton isn't that much of a threat. So I'm actually going to wait a turn. It is a start. Yes, it is. Move you over to here. And while I'm thinking about it, zero those out. Muton soldier has panicked. Which means you stay put. Which means we get another chance to get into your head. Morale attack successful? Good. No on the mind control, though. No on the mind control. Not if you mind control them. If you manage to mind control them, they get all their TUs back. Because when they panic, they expend all their TUs, either running away or standing still. Let's go find something, shall we? Can you get through here? Okay, not enough time units. This does tell me that this area is quite safe. I think Paper Cup is going to go in. If you mind control all the remaining aliens, does it count as a win? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Should we be leaving that gun on the ground? It's fine. The alien can't pick it up. Not a problem. Blue Blood Retro. Actually, just go on the roof. No, don't go on the roof. An alien might actually be outside and will hit us. What do you mean the humans now have mind control powers? Okay, you're still there. Good. This is very good. Because this means that we can now, get into your head again. Like that. And then we can try and mind control you and find out where the other alien is. If, that is, we can actually succeed at mind controlling you, which we may not be able to do. And this is giving our troops, by the way, an awful lot of practice with this. There we go! We're in. Now, let's go find that other muton. There's the other muton. That muton is armed with a stun launcher. What we need to do now is we need to pop into here and see that there are no mutons in the UFO. Right! I think it's time to move forward, don't you? I think we can be quite safe in the fact that no harm is going to come to us. You have a stun launcher. This is Operation We've Done Our Research and we know that the alien can't do anything. The Illyrium did not go boom, and that is brilliant news. Well, there's another one. We didn't see that one. Fortunately, that one was a terrible shot. That was 6 shots aimed at Paper Cup 5 that all missed. Titanium Cup, indeed. Now let's see if we can pay back the shots. Yep, either every shot was a miss or they didn't deal any damage. Fortunately, we can hit and deal with the muton. And guess what? We can also deal with this one that is armed and dangerous. Pew pew indeed! And the muton is gone. We have lost track of the other muton. Do not ask what happened to 4. Paper Cup 5 is probably quite worried right now, but I think there is a... See, Edna, Paper Cup isn't so useless. Indeed. I think there is only one more. You think we might have won this one? It's not over until the last alien perishes. However, I think I know which alien is the last alien. It might be the one with no weapon. Let's go find that last alien. I think I know where that last alien is. Probably inside this room running around doing nothing. Yep, there you are. Hello, last alien. How are you? Are you well? You are quite lucky because we don't have to kill you. Fortunately, in this game, enemies that are not armed, apart from the chrysalid, can't hurt you. Don't destroy the Illyrium. We're not going to. Well, I'm counting armed as mind control in this instance as well. Let's see if this works. Doesn't look like it's going to. There we go! UFO is recovered. Aliens killed? 3. Alien corpses recovered? 3. Live aliens recovered? 1. We recovered some artifacts. We gained 50 Illyrium. Alien alloys. We only lost the tank. Look at the stat gains, folks. Blue Blur Retro gained... Blue Blur Retro, I think, was the only person, apart from Cindypool, that didn't gain anything, but look at those psionic improvements. Doomguy223 gained 6 points. X7 Tech gained 4 points. And Arctic Fox 9999 gained 3 points. And then there are lots of stat gains in general as well. Stamina, hit points. Did anyone gain any accuracy? AdamX75 gained accuracy. I only have alien containment at this base here. I only have alien containment there. Not dealing with the Santoid base. We're not ready for that. Besides, we haven't even researched the thing that would require us to go into that base. We are not ready for the Santoids. There is an alien abduction going on, or will be going on, but actually isn't going to be going on, because let's face it, We're not going to let it happen, are we? Let's go over here. Moment of silence for the tank that did the thing. Yep, the tank valiantly gave its life, but it's okay. We have another tank. How many tanks do we actually have now? We have one more zap and a kaboom. Don't worry, Captain Useless is fine. And this is not going to be doing anything really apart from exploding. How does a very small abduct anything? With extreme difficulty. The problem with the base tanks is that they really don't have very good armor. The tanks you manufacture have slightly better armor. Oh look, here we go! A supply ship with Santoids. Here's a supply vessel. Now, can we intercept this? I don't think we can. I really don't think we can, because it's very fast. A UFO-shaped pinata. There is a problem with this. The problem is that it is currently night, and I do not want to do a supply vessel thing at night. So I'm going to see if I can shoot it down. Probably not. It's probably... Well, we have one piece of research here. Alien grenades. This device works in the same way as a terrestrial grenade, except that it is more powerful. Watch me never use them! Now, let us allocate some research over to... Okay, there were only 2 people there. Let's allocate a few people over to the Mind Probe. Remember the electro flares? Don't worry, I will. We can now produce alien grenades, and I want to equip the craft with some more smoke grenades. Where are they? There we go. We need 1 for every soldier. While I'm thinking about it, we need to purchase some more of these grenades. Quite a few of them. How many? About that many. Also, we are really low on space, so we need to sell a few things too. Like a couple of alien alloys. That many should do. And this soldier there. Oh, no, don't sell that. Keep that there. Get rid of some of these. Some of these. And some corpses. More corpses. Couple of grenades. Couple of stun bombs, because let's face it, we're not going to be using that many of them. A few of these. And a couple of these. 4 million. There we go. Sell off the basic personal armor. You never know when you might need that. I really don't want to do a one of these missions at night. I really don't want to. It's a bad idea. So let's see if we can shoot this down. Nope. We could try and intercept it with this one. I want ideally that to be a day mission. Nope, that's gone. That is very gone. We'll return to base. If that was day, I would have dealt with it. But it was night. No way, our psionics are not strong enough yet. The aliens learn about Kikoskia of night missions and proceed to blot out the sun. If they blot out the sun, we have a lot more problems. We have a lot more problems. Grenades? Time passes. Slowly. Okay, alien retaliation, Central Asia, Santoids. This is going to Central Asia, so we want to wait a little bit. What happens if the alien supply mission succeeds? They get points. That's pretty much it. Nothing else happens. They just get points. No effect on the base. They just get points. When they do missions and they succeed, they get points. If we succeed, we get points, and they don't get points. Crash landed! This seems like a B-team mission to me. Ooh. Santarials. Alien retaliation. They are most certainly looking for a base. They are looking for a base. We're going to deal with that when it gets to day. For now, we're going to send out one of our interceptors to deal with this. And we lost tracking. I know where it's going. It's going to here. We're going to regain tracking in a... Or are we going to regain tracking? Where did it go? It's probably either here or there. Let's look. We need to find this. There are some tiny little gaps in our coverage. Okay, we found it now. Let's intercept. That was a little bit concerning. There are some tiny gaps. Tiny little gaps in our near impenetrable detection field. It's crash landed. I have played War of the Chosen. I have played XCOM 2 as well. I play both. Now, this is Santarials. Not on stream, no, but I have played them. This is Santoids. We're gonna have to deal with the Santarials. And the only people that can deal with the Santarials are the A-Team. I don't trust anyone else to deal with the Santarials. The B-Team, however, they could deal with the other ones. Ooh! Speaking of the B-Team, somebody has psionic potential. This is good. And it's actually being used. So, Mordadel is going to have a Psiam. One Psiam. This is good. So we're going to send off 2 missions. We are going to send off, over here, we're going to send this off to the crash site there with the Santoids. Meanwhile, we are going to send this one over there to deal with the Santarials. Which one is going to happen first? And is it going to... Well, we have an autopsy! Santoid corpse, everyone! Look at how festive it is! There's a little hat. The autopsy reveals vestigial digestive organs and a simple structure. The brain and eyes are very well developed. The structure suggests genetic alteration or mutation. The small mouth and nose appear to have little function. The webbing between the fingers and the flat feet suggest aquatic origins. There are no reproductive organs and no clues as to how this species can reproduce. They are most probably a genetically engineered species, and a festive one at that! Research is complete. Now it's time to focus on something else. You know what? I feel like we need to put more soldiers towards this, so let's put 40 to this. Construction of the psionic laboratory at Ultimac Tent is complete. And an Ultimac 8th. So now, at these ones, we can start psi-training our soldiers. And wow! Look at the potential here. You're going to be some good psionic soldiers, I can tell. And here, we have a fair bit of potential as well. A lot of potential. So much potential, but will any of it be realized? That is the question. I think we're going to have a B-Team mission first. Yep, just slightly, we're going to have the B-Team get there first. Let's go. Crash site number 47. Now, Mordadel, you are the, hang on. Is Mordadel actually in the squad? I don't think Mordadel's actually in the squad. Yeah, I think I might have, oh well. Doesn't matter, we'll be fine. Now, who is at the front? That was the question. I've forgotten which person was at the front for the smoke grenade. It wasn't Zer. It was a rookie. It was a rookie. So in that logic, it would be Zer can be one of the people to activate a grenade. There we go. And I think we're all good to go. Alright. Well, right from the get-go, we have a Santoid. This tank may be in some bother. we can either just fire from here, or we can move the tank out. What do you think? Fire from here? First turn, kill the tank again. You can try mind control? Nope, because Mordadel is not in the squad, and Mordadel is the one that has the psionic potential. Firing from there might be better. Get a better vantage point. We'll give it a go. Well, the good news is, we were able to soak up that fire. And that's good. Yep, you called it. So many people called it. The end of the tank. Look around. There is the UFO. Okay. So you know where that alien is. KOR? You also need to come out. I know you can see the alien. Do we shoot from here? Or do we go to here? We shoot from here. We also crouch. And shoot from here. That was kind of what I was worried about. I was worried that would happen. I can get you to there. And turn you that way. Alright, sir. Don't buy any more tanks? Nope, we need those tanks. I would rather throw money at dealing with the reaction fire from the first turn than I would lose soldiers. Right in the Christmas hat! Ha ha! One less alien to worry about. Don't worry, the ship is indestructible. It won't get blown up. Good thing we didn't accidentally break the Sky Ranger. Not to worry, they're hardy things. Of course, this means that we don't have the tank for scouting. Eventually, we will get a better tank. Eventually. We're not taking the snakes home. We don't want the snakes. We do want to make a line of smoke grenades, though. Keith? Prime that grenade. Throw it to here. Next turn we'll move forward. Actually, we could move forward now. We could move forward now. Good thing we did! Because there you are. Downside is, shooting you is going to be a bit tricky. KOR could do it. You figured out the best way to beat the aliens, just feed them holiday food until they fall asleep. I mean, I wish that worked. Okay, we got a hit off, but it wasn't enough to take out the alien. If you move to there, you could get a series of snapshots off. Let's see if that works. Worth a go. Marvellous. Marvellous. Another one taken care of. Alright, Flappy Milk Bags, you are out. Ideally, we would want the replacement for the rocket launcher by now, but we haven't actually taken out a battleship or an alien base, so we don't have those. I wouldn't say that just yet, Thunderwalker. This has only just begun. We need to research the defense stats for those hats. They're pretty hardy. There are a lot of aliens for us to deal with. Oh, there are a lot of them. I don't like that. And we cannot see. Well, we can see one of them. Okay. And we can get a good shot off from here. Let's move you to here. I think, however, there is a bit of sand in the way. Nope, I was wrong. There's no sand in the way. None whatsoever. Good shot. Good shot. Alien taken care of. One shot, one kill. Well, technically 3 shots, 1 kill, but it works. It works. And that was all because Keith was able to scout out the alien. Indeed, Cap. Huh? I see one. An alien. We could move you forward, but I'm going to wait a little bit on that. Gonna wait a bit on moving everyone super far forward. Gonna have you wait there. And I'm gonna keep your TUs actually there. Just in case we find an alien. We didn't find an alien, but if we had found one, we would have definitely shot. Alright, move forward. Unfortunately, the door is on that side, which is not great. Seems like Keith would be a better choice for Scout than the tank. Nope! The Scout is the best choice, the tank is the best choice for the Scout, because the tank is not a soldier. And if Keith were to die, I can't just replace Keith. You can get all the way to there. Let's get you all the way to there, That's just bad parking on your pilot's part. Well, sometimes we don't get a choice. Sometimes the pilot is literally under fire. Let's go over here and get you out as well. And enter. Keith will be fine as a Scout. What's the worst that can happen? Well, the worst that can happen is Keith can die. That is the worst that can happen. The worst that can happen is Keith can die. Aliens? No. No aliens here. I'm a little worried about sending Keith this far forward, but we are going to have to get into the UFO at some point. There are no blaster launchers here. Blaster launchers only appear in bases and battleships. They also appear in base attack when we have to defend our base as well. Otherwise, we will not be seeing blaster launchers. Let's move forward. And move you forward as well. In every mission, you bring a blaster launcher. Yes, but who gets to fire their blaster launcher first? That is the question. Who votes Kiko does a Cydonia mission legit? Firing a blaster bomb into the room is completely legitimate. Also, there are no aliens here at all. Keith, go around here. And fortunately, there were no aliens there either. Let's move around slowly. To be fair, that Cydonia mission in the replay could not have gone better. The only thing I lost was a tank. That is what I call a successful mission. I'm gonna move Thunderwalker over to here. I like this better than Side Tactics. When the game has an alien race that is literally every one of them can mind control you, you need something to level the playing field. It's not a successful mission unless you lose the tank. I would prefer the tank to be around, personally. There's a lot of door opening. Oh my, is there a lot of door opening. Okay. No. Well, there are two there. You could fire and then run away, but you actually wouldn't have enough TUs to run away. So instead, we're going to do that, and we're going to move you over, and you will fire. Oh! Oh, that actually made me jump. That made me jump. Oh. I was not expecting you to fire from there. We got one. That's what I want. We got one. Peekaboo indeed. The aliens found us. That could have ended badly. It could have done. It most certainly could have done. Also, looks like we're going to get some Illyrium here as well. So if we can succeed here, this is doubly good. You, me, and probably a few others. Well, we are not doing badly here, I'd say. doors. Nothing happened, though. Alright, Keith. You could see the cursor bounce. Yep, that was how much it scared me. Hello! You're right there, are you? Gonna move away again. You don't have enough TUs to get away. Let's get you here. And just fire. It's very difficult to not hit there, I found. Did no one get a clip of Kiko's shocked cursor bounce? You missed it. Don't worry, it'll be there in the VOD for everyone to see and remark about. We're gonna get ready to move in soon. There's at least one more Santoid in there. At least one more. And I think I know where it is. Probably over there. Alright. Open the door. There is the alien. You're alive! You're alive! You tanked that shot and took no damage at all. You're quite lucky. In Terror from the Deep, that would have dealt at least 50% damage. One downed alien. Gonna move you to here. Let's get KOR in next. Power suits can still have people be taken out in a single shot. It does happen. It does happen. Alright, we're gonna move everyone sort of over to here, ready to go. Hopefully the aliens will come to us. It's a big hope, though. Walks into plasma pistol, insta-dead. It can happen. We saw an alien there. There's an alien! Alright, KOR. If you crouch, you get more accuracy. Didn't need it by the looks of it. There are still more of them, though. There are still more of them. And there's the next one. Did you not realize what happened to the other one? The exact same thing that happened to you. UFO is recovered. All we lost was the tank. And we gained lots of cool stuff. We also gained lots of stats as well. Zer gained a lot there, and 4 soldiers gained accuracy. I'd say this is going pretty well. We don't have enough equipment to fully replace Captain Useless Zap. That is okay. We will go to this base and we will build some more tanks. Stop making laser cannons, build some more tanks. Kikoskia is having good missions, only losing tanks. Yep. I'd consider those a success. Unfortunately, we're about to have a bad mission. This is a large scout full of Santarials. And we're going there with our A squad. I'm a little worried about this one. I'm very worried about this one. Let's go. Oh, there's lots of trees as well. That makes this tricky. And the UFO is right there. Okay. We're going to be using smoke, don't worry. We have smoke right here in the hands of Paper Cup 5. The tank survives! Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're gonna... Okay. There is a Santarial right there. The good news is the Santarial is only armed with a stun launcher. The bad news is the Santarial is a Santarial. So we need to deal with this Santarial very quickly. We need to see if there are any other Santarials about as well. Okay. It's time to go for panic. Can we panic you? This is going to be really tricky because you are really good at dealing with psionics. I don't think we're going to be fortunate here. But all of this is practice. All of it is practice. Okay, where is the final person for our psionics? That would be you, Doom Guy. That tickles, indeed. But we did succeed in a morale attack. We did succeed. That is significant. That is significant. Now, I'm of two minds here. There's a part of me that really wants to deal with that Santariel right away. There's another part of me, however, that wants to leave that Santariel there so that we can maybe mind control it. But to be honest, the Santariels are such a huge threat that I'm really tempted to kill it. Really tempted. Yeah, I'm going with kill it. I mean, there's no guarantee I'll actually succeed in killing it, though. But we'll give it a go. You said you had a shot there, Paper Cup. You said you had a shot. Did you just lie to me? I think you lied to me. That was not a shot. You just shot the landing gear 3 times. And you know what? Go there, just so that it's less likely that Blue Blur Retro will shoot you. Wasn't needed in the end. But still. Are you sure you didn't panic Paper Cup by mistake? I'm not so sure. I'm really not sure. Okay. The tank's job here is to provide some cover. And everyone else's job right now is to get out of the Sky Ranger. We need to get out, and we need to cover a lot of ground really quickly. So, Cindy Pool, you're going to go to here. You got confused, it was Kalika who was playing War of the Chosen. Yes, I believe he is. And lastly, Animax. I want you over here. Want you all to be in the smoke. Ember turn. They don't know where we are yet. And that's good. That's good. I don't want them to know where we are. Can we see smoke? Ooh, there's a good chance there's Illyrium here. There's a good chance of Illyrium. No grenade? Nope, no grenade thrown. Let's see if we can move a bit further forward. Who wants to bet the tank won't make it? I mean, at this point, do you really want to put money on that? Do you really want to? Because, you're not going to get good odds. You bet the tank makes it. You have a lot more confidence in the tank than most other people do. That's for sure. Alright, Cindy Pool, stay here. Zero those out. We're going to start moving people forward. Slowly. It's not if the tank dies, it's when the tank dies. That sounds more accurate. Very cool, man. You go forward. I know you're saving some to use. At this point, we don't want to. Are they all flying? If they were flying, we'd see them. Unless they're being blocked by the trees. They could be being blocked by the trees. That is something that can happen. Look over there. Actually, that is a corner. Very unlikely that aliens are going to come from there. I want you to look over here right now. And turn. Lots of doors opening. This tells me that they are not nearby. Still haven't found a Centaur. Ooh, there's a Centaurial just popping out to get some fresh air. Bad news here is that we cannot shoot this Centaurial with anything other than the tank. And the tank only has a snapshot. So we're going to have to hope that we can mind control this. And you know what? I'm going to go with Doom Guy first. Do you want to go straight for mind control? Mind control is much less likely to work. It's much less likely to work. They are really psionically resistant, the Centaurials. we could give it a go. But panicking would generally be better because then the Centaurial can't do anything and we get another opportunity. I'm going to go for panic. Give it a go with Doom Guy. He's good. I mean, we can try. We'll try with Doom Guy. Nope. Didn't work. Did not work. So, we're going to go with panicking and see if this works. Nope, that didn't work either. Probably should have just gone with panic in general. I think we would have had a better chance there. Not enough mind dacker. Nope, we have a Centaurial that is not going to be dealt with, unless... That was close. That was very close. Not close enough, though. Not close enough. Okay. Do we have more smoke? This is important. We need more smoke. Right there. Hopefully, it's just going to have a closer look at the tank. Maybe the Centaurial is so wonderfully impressed that Captain Useless has managed to survive all this time that it's just going to walk over. Okay, give me another turn, why don't you? This seems like a good idea. Let's see if we can panic you. Nope, not yet. X7 Tech, that was a foolish thing to do. He wants an autograph. Nope. Still not succeeding here, but every single failure is some more points. Complete failure. Alright, we have two options here. We can go with a 51% aimed shot or 30% snapshots. Which do you think we should go for? Also, hi, Captain Useless. Big fan. Can you sign my heavy plasma? You think aimed? Yeah, we're gonna go for the aimed and we're gonna regret it. Yeah, I thought we'd regret it. I thought we'd regret that. That wasn't good.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Centaurial is screaming at the tank right now. How are you not dead yet? You are a statistical impossibility. Well, we have a problem. And that problem is called Centaurial. Fortunately, there's a good chance the Centaurial may go and check out what's going on. Unfortunately, we will then lose track of the Centaurial if we don't have line of sight. Well, it was nice knowing you, Tank. Hey Kiko, so glad to actually be able to catch a stream. Nice to see you, Victory Child 2002. You're probably about to see the destruction of this tank. I genuinely have no idea what you're doing. I have no idea what you're doing. Centaurial, what are you doing? It's messing with me. Yes, it is. It really does want an autograph. It's Captain Useless's biggest fan. Hey, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm just gonna mind control you. I hope you don't mind. He's reading the number plate. I think they are friends now.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Laser engrave that plasma rifle. Indeed, Cav2K. Indeed. Thank you. This is turning out to be the most resistant Centaurial I've ever seen. So laser-focused is the Centaurial on dealing with getting that autograph that this isn't working. Nope. Okay. It's not set to mind control, it was set to charmed. Well, I feel like we should still try and take out the Centaurial. The AI's deciding to have fun. Stun? Nope, not an option. We're going for kill. We are going for kill. I feel like an aimed shot, even with us being... You really think snapshot? You really think snapshot here? Sorry, mate, you can't park that here. I mean, we can try and snapshot. We can't crouch with the tank. Everybody is giving me conflicting information. Snapshot has 2 attempts, yes, but we may not survive the second attempt. Okay, we'll go with Snapshot. It worked! You got your autograph, and it was signed in laser. It was signed in laser. The important thing here is that we were able to get closer to the UFO. This is very important. Diplomacy has failed. Diplomacy didn't even start. But hey, we are closer. This amused me for some reason. I'm glad it did, because it's the first time I've ever seen a Centaurial not do anything for 2 turns with a tank there. Then again, it could have just been armed with a stun launcher, but even stun launchers are still fired. Also, Captain Useless here has a snapshot ready. The tank did take a tiny amount of damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. There was some mind control attempts there, and I don't know who they were aimed at. Were they aimed at, check your flanks? They see us. They do see us. Blind rocket fire. The tank is not the problem. The tank is not the problem here. Cindy Pool could potentially ruin everything. Yep, that could happen. How's your bravery doing? Bravery is 20. Tanks cannot be mind-controlled. They are actually immune to all psionics. They're immune. Check the morale bar. Who did they target? Not you, not you, not you, or you, or you, or you, or you. What about one of you? No, no, no. So, nobody has took any morale damage. Nobody's took any morale damage at all. They failed. Yes, they did.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Captain Useless is in fact so useless the Centaurials cannot find a mind to control. Oh, Nolden, that's so mean of you. Did one of them go berserk and try to panic one of their own? Can they do that? No. If they berserk, they fire. That's pretty much what they do. Now, do I start moving people out of cover to the, to here? I think that's what we have to do. Very cool, man. Go. We need to get people over to, you can't get over there. But we can start working you towards getting there. You can get all the way over there, but I'm going to leave you here for now. Who's walking on our roof? Santa? Nope, not Santa. Also, we do want to check our flanks. That is what we do want to do. We want to see if there is a Centaurial somewhere. Well, if there is a Centaurial, I don't know where they are. Could be somewhere on the hills. That is an option. I am going to wheel the tank over there in a bit. End turn. Well, no psionics happen now. Okay, there are no aliens that I can see in here. There's actually no anything I can see in there. There's probably an alien in there somewhere. Also, not all of the walls are gone. Usually all the walls there go. It is a mess. Oh, that it is a mess. Alright, cool man, I want you over there. And I want Paper Cup over here. Are your weapons powerful enough to shoot a hole in the ceiling? I don't think they are. And look, somebody has just put the sunglasses on a rock. That is the coolest rock you have ever seen. You were in the previous mission and got shot with no damage. Yep, that's true. I wonder if a Centaurial is over there. I really do wonder. This is going a lot better than it should be. Nothing was opened there. This is really making me curious. Let's go. Up the hill. No Centaurials. No Centaurials there. And, see you later. I hope you have a decent day at work.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
That rock is stone cold. Indeed, Nolden. Indeed. No sound coming from the UFO at all. Okay, where is this Centaurial? Over here, maybe? I'm not gonna storm the ship,
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thank you very much there, Cav. Showing off the rock. The aliens are being cowards. The aliens have time on their side. The aliens have time on their side. Where is this final Centaurial? Aha! There you are! There you are, pacing up and down, wondering what's going on. Well, we know where you are now, which means we can get into your head. Morale attack successful on the Centaurial, but we are not done. You will work for us. At least I hope you will. Please be mind-controlled. Nope, no mind control, which means we are going to be shooting. With you? Let's give it a go. That worked! UFO is recovered. You will work for us. No. Pew, pew, pew. 6. 6 and 1. Look at these gains. Look at how much better we are getting. And anyone who betted on the tank perishing, you lost because the tank survived. The tank survived. 2 successful missions. My soldiers are getting better. They're getting slowly better. I'm gonna put that down as a huge success. Also, production of flying suits at Ultimac Nolden has been finished. We need a few more zaps. 2 more. And we need to allocate some more armor. And why am I doing that here? I can do it. Actually, why am I doing it there? I can do it here, can't I? Yes, I can. You two, you need flying suits. You've earned it. And you also need a flying suit. You've earned that too. Marvelous. Now let's go over to, here. We need Mordaedal in the squad. But Mordaedal is wounded for another 5 days. Mordaedal is wounded for another 5 days. Eventually, when we have a few, flying suits spare, we will pass them over here, but not right now. I want to finish manufacturing, some more tanks, and then I will get a few more, flying suits. The hangar is built. Okay. That is good. Let's go to the base here. We need an interceptor here. So let's purchase one. 1 interceptor. And while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna need you to manufacture a few things afterwards. And Ruffleneck there with 20 gift subs. Wow, Ruffleneck, thank you. So very generous. Everyone, just wow. I'm lost for words. Except wow. That's a word. Wow, so generous, thank you. Wow. Need to think about what I'm going to build after Just trying to get my head back into this after that is quite difficult. The subs do grant emotes sometimes. Yes, they do. We have alien research back in the Arctic. They're up to their old tricks again, those snake men. And we know what happened the last time we went over to the Arctic. We lost soldiers. But not this time. This time, I'm feeling that we're going to... Well, I sent the wrong craft over by mistake, which means we're now here right away for a mission. It's a night one. We're going for it. We are going for it. We have lots of electro flares. We can do it. We have 3 people capable of psionics. We can do this. You can have 2 of these. Actually, you can't have 2 of these. Drop that. Pick that up instead. We have plenty of smoke. Don't worry. Everybody keeps asking me if we have smoke. We have plenty of it. We have plenty. We also have psionics, and you can't carry that. I think my soldier has psi ability. Quite a lot of them do. Alright. Well, the tank lasted for 1 mission, and there it goes.
Rune? Is that?
Yes, Sandstar. That's a dragon's horde. And he's fainted. Oh, wow, Ruffleneck there. Wow! So many bits there. Thank you. So generous. Can't believe it. Oh, there goes Paper Cup 5. Darn it. And with that goes one of our flying suits. Alas, we didn't get the opportunity to actually pop out and see where those snake men are. If it was anyone that was going to perish, it was you. Right. That's why we're having difficulty. There's a snake man literally right there. Okay, Doom Guy, let's see what we can do about panicking you. Alright, morale attack successful. Can we mind control you? Yes, okay. Now we have you, who now has all of the TUs restored. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you over here and have the snake men kill each other. That's what we're going to have happen, and it will work remarkably well. Let's get a electro flare here.
A treasure chest full of riches, and it's all mine! I mean, ours.
And Splitwire with the 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Wow, thank you. 25 emotes shared from that. Wow. And you know what else we can do? In commemoration of that, we can do some more psionics. Morale attack successful. Snake men are not good at resisting this. No, they are not. They are not good at resisting this. Let's move you over here a bit, shall we? We found another one! This, by the way, is a Snake Man Navigator, so if we needed a navigator, we've got one. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We have another one. That we've managed to panic. Now, let's drop your weapon here. And your grenade. And then you can move over to here a bit. Actually, you can't move over to here. You've dropped the gun, and we know that you're there. Let's get a few more soldiers out, and then we will end the turn. I'm so sad to see Paper Cup go. Paper Cup is doing so well. And then the death happened. Go over here. Can aliens pick up their guns? Not by default. You have to set it in the options, and I don't believe I have set it in the options. Smoke? Well, that's another of the snake men taken care of. Oh, I do I? Ah, never mind. Ignore me. How far can you throw this, Balthazet? Okay, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous and awesome. From halfway across the map, Balthazet throws that. Balthazet is strong, what can I say? That is some strength. Alright, Blue Blur Retro, I need to know what's over there. Oh, paper cup. So sad. What's over here? The answer is nothing. Okay, there's nothing over there. Do we get more skill points for successful mind control?
A pouch of
Balthazet
gold.
will have a marvelous career in baseball if he survives. That he will. That he will. I'm a little scared of going over here because I know that there is an alien over there, but we are going to have to make our way that way at some point. I want you to prime this. Not enough time units. Okay. Next turn. Very cool, man. You're out. Originally, the maximum throw distance was 88 tiles, but in OpenXCOM, it's unlimited outdoors. I don't think there are many aliens. I don't think there are many. We need to get closer. That's going to be very tricky. Mainly because I don't know where the aliens are. Can you throw it to there? You can. Good.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And thank you very much, Kiji-kun, with the subscription there, Twitch Prime. That makes 2 months now. Welcome back. 88 tiles. Are the maps even that big? The very, very big maps are. The very big maps. I'm not going to move anyone over to here just yet. Don't think that was primed? Well, if it wasn't, we've just thrown a grenade and nothing has happened. It could very well not be primed. In which case, we're going to have to go and get it. No, I don't think I had enough TUs to prime it. I think we just threw a grenade that isn't going to do anything. Darn it. Your power needs restraining. They keep landing you in bad spots. Yeah, they do. They do. Okay, let's move you over to here. See if we can find... No. We cannot find a snake man. That is not good. And yes, that grenade isn't going to blow up. That's my fault. That is most definitely my fault. Who else do we have that we can move out? The problem with having 3 people that do psionics is that nobody can move out right now. All the people that are out on the Sky Ranger are it. That's all we have. At least the Snake Men don't have mind control powers. There are small mercies. We could have you go grab that quickly. Wait till next time. Okay, I think the aliens for the most part have returned to the ship. That's good. And also not good. We could have you peek around the corner. Okay, no aliens here. That's good. No aliens here either. Oh, this is going very slow, but that's because I'm very afraid. Very afraid. You have one of these. You know what? You're going to move forward as well. At least they're not flying chrysalids. Yep, at least they are not flying chrysalids. I know that pain. I know that pain all too well. Largest outdoor map is 50 by 50 and 70 to 70. Oh, they're just being really slow about exploring here. The aliens can also see a lot further than we can. Which is always worrying. The aliens have much better visibility. Do I risk going around the corner? We're going to have to at some point. Do you have a flying suit? You do! So if worst comes to the worst, you can hide up there. Nothing. Okay. Okay. I want you to go over to here. Why did I ask if he had a flying suit? Everyone in the squad has a flying suit. End turn. Okay, still haven't found a snake man. Still haven't found one. Getting rather concerned. If we move you around the corner, you have plenty of to use. Nope, no snake men here. None whatsoever. Okay. That troubles me. That really troubles me, because there's quite a bit of darkness over there. Then again, we could throw from most of the way across the map and see if we could illuminate where any snake men are. Like so. And find no one. Okay. Let's actually put you over here. They can hear you walking. End turn. Okay. We just got shot at. Where did we get shot at from? Where were we shot at from? Shooting through the hull. Was that through the wall? Looked like a front shot. They're invisible. I don't think they're invisible. I don't think they're invisible. It could be a berserk alien. It could be. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? We can find out if it was a alien at the front by doing this. No aliens here. Berserk is a good possibility. Berserk is a very good possibility. But why would they berserk? Also, you being there is not a good thing. You know what? Let's open the door. See if we can see one. Okay, there's one. That was what it probably was. It was probably an alien berserking. Mind control and lots of it? Oh, don't worry. We're going to. Yep, morale attack successful. What about mind control? Not just yet. It was very scary. It was very scary. Still not in your head. Now we're in your head. Okay. Let's look about. Let's see if we can figure out where the aliens are. And while we're at it, put that down. You're not going to need that. See you later, Hello 01. See you later. So we know now that there are no aliens here at the moment, and that one doesn't have a gun. Which is encouraging. I think we found another one. Okay, there you are. So now what we can do is we can quickly enter into your head. You're back. What did you miss? You missed terrifying things. That's what you missed. Unit is panicked. Is the unit now under our control? No. Being a bit stubborn, are you? Do not worry. For soon you will have no choice but to work for us. But not this time. This time, you are immune to our psionics. Do we move a little further forward? I feel like we do. I feel like we do. We can ignore him for now. He is, entirely, harmless. But there was another one there. There was another one. Let's see if we can find that one that we, just was, well, he's still there. Still just standing there going, What? What just happened? Why am I here? Morale attack successful. Let's go for the mind control again. There we go. Now we'll find out where the others are. There's one. There's one. How are you doing? Are you well? Don't mind me. Just going over here. So there's one there. We could try more mind control. That's what I'm planning. What I'm planning is we're going to chain this. So, panic unit. Unit is panicked. Mind control. Mind control successful. Right, you're in the way, which is a little bit awkward. But we can drop your... You have an alien artifact here. We don't know what that is. Let's just have you drop that, and that as well. Why not? These two are not a problem anymore. There are no grenades to drop. We've even researched the grenades, so that is not an option anymore. I wonder if there is an alien over here that we need to worry about. There's an alien over there! Wintermute Omega has been shot from the darkness. Oh no indeed! Wintermute Omega is gone. Too focused on dealing with the UFO. Way too focused on dealing with the UFO. Can't see you. Can't see you. Don't know where you are, except in the darkness. This probably means that we don't need to worry about the two in the craft anymore. Ah, that was a painful one. That was painful. We need to lob a flare. We don't have any flares right now. They're all currently everywhere. We could have you go and get one and then throw it. We could just fire a rocket blind. That's actually not a bad idea. Throw... here. No idea where that snake man is. So you know what? Aim shot. Over here. If we have you go up one more and just fire, doesn't even have to be especially accurate. On the hill? Round here? That was not quite where I wanted you to aim. Just saying, not quite. You hit the wing of the Sky Ranger. That's a little unfortunate. By a little unfortunate, I mean very unfortunate. There's another one of these here. Oh! You found the psionic soldiers. Fortunately, Doomguy is entirely unharmed. Which is good, because we can now start mind controlling you. There we go. We now know where you are. If you don't mind, drop that gun. Go over here. And get shot by another soldier over there. There's a soldier over there somewhere. And now we know where you are. Sneaky, sneaky. There you are. Hello. How are you doing? You know what you're going to be doing? Panicking. And then, if we're lucky, you're going to be dropping that gun. Indeed, mind-controlled troops do provoke reaction fire. Okay, we're not going to be getting a thing there, so you know what? Let's just deal with you. Well, we can try and deal with you. There we go. And you're not armed with anything, so also you are quite badly wounded. You're quite badly wounded. I think we need to deal with the ones inside the UFO pretty soon. The ones inside the UFO are not armed, though, and we know where this one is. Let's go in. Animex, go. There's one. It's not armed. One taken care of. Go find the other. We're not mind controlling them for capture. We don't need to. We're just going to kill them. If we can hit them. That's a big if. It's a very big if. There we go. There we go. And I think we found the last one. This one we will mind control. If we can. Those losses hurt. Losses always hurt, though. But the mission is over. 126 points. We lost a tank, we lost 2 soldiers, but we gained Illyrium, we gained a live alien, we gained even more psionic power. Unfortunately, Wintermute Omega the Squaddy and Paper Cup 5 are gone. 'Tis the nature of XCOM indeed. There are no guarantees. Sometimes people will just die. There's not much we can do. Let's move on. This means we need a few more soldiers shuffled about. For starters, we need to equip the craft with 2 new people. Actually, 1 new person, because Tolpanzer is back. Welcome back, Tolpanzer. The cost, however, was high. Let us purchase a new soldier. We need another paper cup. And I think we shall actually get one of the soldiers here to go in. Hibernia, you're up. And you're going to be equipped with a
Mayhem! Yippee!
power suit. And thank you very much, Ambrosine Zero, for the subscription. Thank you. So very generous. Everyone else is already equipped with a flying suit. Marvellous. That hurt. That really, really hurt. Also, we should transfer someone over to Nolden. I think we'll transfer over Wilts 30. And get a new soldier here. Was a loss of Paper Cup 5 as bad as a loss of Paper Cup 3? No, because the loss of Paper Cup 3 was entirely my fault. Being quite blunt, it was completely my fault. Manufacture, 1 day for that. We got some Illyrium, though. Ooh! Living quarters here! That means more soldiers. Brilliant. We also want to transfer over some things to this place. Some of the personal armor we could transfer over. There we go. More names to be drawn. How could you not have seen Paper Cup standing there? I was too busy focused on other things, really. That was it. No engineers yet here because the workshop still has 16 days. Don't want to hire the engineers yet when we still have 16 days before we can actually use them. A little bit more time. Personal armor has been transferred over. That has been done. Right, we need some plasma beams. We need 2 of them. Or rather, 2 manufactured. How much Illyrium do we... That's bad. That's pretty bad. That's very bad. Do we have any room for a few more Captain Useless Kabooms? Because it's a little late, but I feel like we should buy a few. Just a couple. They are mad. It's not heading straight for me, that is true. It is looking around. It has not found us. I care about all the soldiers that have fallen. Also, you sure it's not heading straight for us? Oh, it's getting really close, though. That's worrying. That's kind of worrying. How many more soldiers can I recruit here? None? Maybe I should get another living quarters. That seems like a great idea, me. Let's just build that right there. Let's just build that right there. You're still looking around, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm very glad you're just looking around right now. What does defense do? Well, they're going to be sending eventually a group of people to come and get us, and that will end poorly. That will end pretty poorly. We may end up losing. If the base is spotted, eventually they would attack. They will eventually attack if that happens. Okay. Storage space exceeded. Right, we need to sell a few things. We're going to sell that soldier. We don't need that soldier. We also don't need these either. What are you manufacturing? Plasma beams. Oh, you're manufacturing the plasma beams. Well, I manufactured them in the wrong place. Ah, well. Alien retaliation, Australasia. Okay. At least that's not them sending something terrible at us. I'm really worried they're going to send something terrible at us. They probably are.
A pouch of gold?
Using my last bit to inform you that Ghost Danny is trying to show you something funny. You'll have to post it again because I missed it, unfortunately. They really are trying to find me. To be fair, we've been doing really well at oh, the squished UFO, the rock UFO. Oh, that is quite cool. Also, why am I... Oh yeah, that is the medium scout. Why are they chasing the B team? Because there have been a lot of shot UFOs down in that area. And that's why they're doing it. They go by missions completed and UFOs shot down. That's how they go around detecting things. There we go. We'll deal with that in a little bit. When it gets to day. Plasma beams have been done. I could, let's have a look here first. Let's get the money rolling in. We need that money quite badly. You want Lonely Swordsman closer to the front. Why, where are you right now? That is a question. Very far back. Alright then. You want to go to the front? You're right at the front now. Right at the front. When it gets to the day, we're going to deal with that. I'm still very worried about the, battleship. We are a long way away from getting the, mind shield. A long way away. Probably too long. Alright, B-Team. Before we go for this, I want to see if any of you, apart from, Mordadel... Nope! Only Mordadel has the psionic capability right now. Mordadel is still wounded. So... Well, there are a lot of comments to go through, Ghost Danny. It is, as I always remind people, it is difficult to concentrate on a game and talk and read a chat all at once. It's tricky. I do the best I can. New fighter craft. Okay. Things are about to change. The Firestorm. Combat craft. This one-man fighter replicates the classic alien flying saucer design with central propulsion unit. We're probably not going to be building these because they're a waste of Illyrium. They are very fast.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Tiny Shopkeeper, thank you for the subscription. 2 months. Thank you, so very generous. we're probably not going to be building these purely because there is a better use of our Illyrium. And it's not the new fighter transporter either. But we are going to be researching the new fighter transporter with as many people as we can. Also, we have the Captain Useless Pew Pew here. This seems like a pretty good thing for us to manufacture. It's a heavy weapons platform. It requires 30 Illyrium and 5 alien alloys. And you know what? We're going to build some. We're going to build 2 right now. They cost a lot of money. And it'll take 2 days and 6 hours. But the A-team, to start with, are going to have plasma hover tanks. And we might get a few built here depending upon how well this mission goes. Our Illyrium is going to die now, yes. We're not going to be using the plasma hover tanks all the time. We're still going to be using the zap ones quite a lot. Crash site number 49. Let's go. All aliens killed in crash. Auto recovery initiated. Mission successful, everyone. They all perished. Ta-da! 22 points. No one gains any stats. We gain 2 alien alloys and some corpses. And Zermaid Sergeant. Well done! You literally popped your head out and went, nah, everyone's dead. By the way, congratulations on your promotion. But I didn't do anything. I said congratulations on your promotion. And then promotion. For the first time ever, we didn't lose the tank. Hey, the mission before last, we didn't lose the tank either. I'll have you know. It was a good mission. Congrats on your promotion, indeed. Right, we have some new soldiers. Ultimac Nolden, the soldier, is not going up for naming because we all know what soldier this is going to be. Paper Cup 6. However, there is a soldier over here who is going to be named. Look at that psionic strength. I believe somebody named a soldier Nightbot. Well, there we go. Welcome to the squad, Nightbot. Or is it actually not? No, hang on. Did you get it wrong? Did you get it wrong? It is, that one instead. There we go. Oh. Maybe I'll actually have a Nightbot in there at some point. That would have been a bit silly. You almost got robbed of your chance there, Muxia. But there you go. Also, that's psionic strength. 100. You're pretty good. You're pretty good at that. Welcome back. 20 heavy weapon kabooms. A fair few soldiers. And the Interceptor. First thing we need to do is we need to transfer over to this base the plasma beams. Then we need to name the soldiers. And the Interceptor. First, the Interceptor gets the name. Or shall we just make Nightbot the Interceptor? I mean, I'm all for it if you want to. People seem to like the idea. We robbed Nightbot of the chance. Sure. There you go. Excellent. But now we have soldiers. Alright, what are we going to name these soldiers? We have PFC Bannon. Welcome. Welcome to XCOM. And then we have... that is Niflheimer. Welcome. Who's next? We have TH, and then capitals. Is that Kathunk list I'm going to go with there? Welcome! And then, who will be this soldier? Please sign these insurance waivers. We have Lord Muck Smith. Welcome. And finally, one more. Small caps error there. Hang on.
Yippee!
It would be Ponko92. And thank you very much, Moxia there, for the subscription. Reporting for duty indeed. Where is the capitalization error? Where have I got it wrong? Where have I got it wrong? Ah, like that? Is that better? There we go. Marvelous. Also, MC small m. Ah, okay. There we go. I believe we got everything right. Congratulations on the new recruits. Right now, you all have desk jobs. You don't have too much to worry about right now. To be fair, you also don't have any guns right now. You're going to have some guns in a moment, though. Just not yet. What typo are we referring? Oh, we can actually change the typo. What is the problem? It is better? Better. Hey, hey! Finally got there in the end.
Mayhem!
Sorted.
Yippee!
And Theo Sarkin for the gifts up there to Demon Dragon. Thank you very much. So very generous. You're also very generous. I'm speechless. Forgot it was Wednesday, but you managed to get here. Late is better than never. Welcome, oh dear. Well, this could be a problem. That's very bad. That's coming right for us. Alrighty. We could be about to lose a base. Night doesn't matter. Hiding under the beds? That's not gonna work either. You, however, are now back. This is good. And somebody else can now use psionics. That's also good. The B team will prevail. I'm glad you're optimistic, because I'm not. I'm not. This is full of Santarials. They're coming straight for us. Or they're going over there. That's not where you're meant to go. That is not where you're meant to go. Oh boy, am I happy that that is not where you're meant to go. I think I'm going to recruit a few more soldiers. This seems like a good plan. This seems like a good plan. Also, that's good. That means they don't know where we are just yet. They don't know just yet. They will know eventually, but they don't know right now. They are looking. No, if they know where it is, they will literally beeline. There is no deviation or anything. They are looking. They will find it eventually. This is a given. They will find the base at this rate. Quick, cover the base in trash so it looks like a dump. If only that worked.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Send over plasmas for the rookies. Don't worry, I'm sending over a lot of stuff for the rookies. Let's give you some plasma, and we'll give you some ammunition as well. In fact, have all the ammunition you can carry.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Money for base funds. Thank you very much, Dusdardian. We're gonna need it. We're also gonna need to build another storage facility here. This is not good. On the one hand, I'm quite glad that they found this one. I need to send any soldiers I can get. Defensive system, it's way too late for that. We don't have any good ones researched, so that's a little, That's a little too late. We'd have to research some and then build them. And we don't have the 80 item limit enabled. We don't. I believe we got rid of that. Good news, though. Plasma beams. Plasma beams on Nightbot here. And that's good. And in 7 days, this will be fully active. Do we have grav defenses? We don't have anything like that. We haven't researched grav defenses. We don't even have any weapons to fire, so what would be the point of grav defenses? You're just flying around. This is good. And off you go! See you later! That's a problem we have to deal with another time. We can say that we need fusion ball defenses, but we don't have them. We don't have a blaster launcher, so we can't research fusion ball defenses. I mean, we could start researching plasma defenses, but we'd need a lot of them, and we'd need the grav thing. Grav shields do allow your defenses to fire twice. We'd need defenses first. We don't have any of them. Look, here are some things. There are some Captain Useless Pew-Pews. Now I'm curious, I want to check what this base has. It does have laser rifles already, okay, we don't need to manufacture any of them. I feel like getting a few more power suits manufactured would be a good idea. Just a couple, so that we can send them over. And again, that will take a while. It's worth it, though. It's worth it. Not a lot's going on right now. Captain Useless Kabooms, they've arrived. Good. Alien Retaliation Europe. Okay, this is Snake Men. It's not Centaurials. I can deal with Snake Men. Centaurials are scary. If this was, I don't know, mutons going in there, I'd be so much happier. But it's Centaurials. They are so eager to find us. Let's deal with this. It's a medium. I could deal with the Snake Man. I did deal with them. It just cost us a few lives. Alright. Primary squad, get out there. We need to deal with this quickly, just in case you need to be, they're scared and angry. Angry, probably. Scared? I don't think so. Crash Site 50. Let's begin. Alright, Hibernia, you are at the front. So you get the primed grenade. Everyone else does not get a primed grenade. We have a Zap here, leading the charge. Will the Zap survive? Good question. Well, we know where the UFO is. Literally here. This is bad. We also know what happened to the Illyrium. That is expected. To be fair, parking right next to it means it's much more likely that we're going to, be able to deal with the Snake Men quickly. Let's see if we can find them. I don't think they're in the UFO. And we can't really go and have a look either. There could be survivors inside the UFO. It is something that can happen. It may look like they're anon, but sometimes they can just be there. This map isn't very big, so not too far for the aliens to go. Where is... There you are. We need you out. We need you. We don't have any grenades to throw, really. Well, we do have a few. We could actually throw a grenade. I don't think we have the TUs for it. We could activate one. We don't have the TUs for it. Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. Alright, Cindy Pool, out you go. 3 tanks lost in 4 missions. I'd rather lose 3 tanks than lose 5 soldiers. Any day. I need to move the tank. Maybe the tank can draw some fire. Nope. Tank isn't drawing any fire at all. And I'm a little paranoid that there's still going to be a snake man in there, so I'm gonna aim you over there. That was a shot at Cindypool. Cindypool has become unconscious. Okay! We have a chance to save her. We can save her. Use medkit. Heal. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. In fact, she's right there. However, we need to find where that shot came from. Cure light wounds, cure critical wounds. Okay, we have a snake man. You need to heal her again. No, she's fine. She's fine right now. She is alive. We could heal her some more. What kind of healing are you, suggesting here? She is awake. She's right there. She's right there. Yet more vacation time for Cindy. Unfortunately, yes. She can't go into the craft right now. She has no TUs. However, we can get some vengeance. Right. Let's go see if there are any more. Oh, look. There's another one right here. X7 Tech. Let's see if we can get you. Morale attack successful. Not mind control, though. Does the Snake Man have a grenade? We are going to find out. But first, we have another alien. Oh, look! Look what we have here. Another alien. And you know what we're going to do with this alien? The same thing we tried to do with that alien.
Mayhem! Yippee!
5 gift subs there from Lars the Dude. Thank you very much indeed. Wow, so very generous. And just for that, Lars, we're going to go for the risky one. Mission over, everyone. Conga line of mind control saves the day. 2 alien corpses recovered. 3 live aliens recovered. That's a fair amount of stats there. Cindy lives. Oh yes, Cindy lives. Blue Blur Retro has made captain. Congratulations. You know what this means now, unfortunately. Central Asia. You don't know where we are. You're really trying to find us, but you don't know where we are. What that means is, we have a slot free on the craft, because unfortunately, you're out of commission for a while again. You know what that means? Paper Cup is back. Is back in action and ready to report in for duty. Get that power suit on. Let's see how long you're out of commission for. Ooh. 63 days. Ouch. Good news, you're not dead. 2 months break. 2 months break. And a generous paid time off package. You're on a world tour cruise. Unfortunately, no, she is, recovering. She is recovering.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
We have 2 soldiers that can, increase their psionic capacity here, and I think, we should help, Wiltz along, and thank you very much, by the way, Nolden there for the bits. Don't worry, we just need to grow you a new arm. New arm is quite right. And, the Ting Cat, you can also, gain some psionic potential. Also, look at Arctic Fox there with 41, X-Tech with 49, and Doom Guy with 46. They're getting better. They are slowly getting better. And speaking of psionics, we have 3 people now. Billy No-Mates, Mordadel, and Wilhart. Which means we need to get, make sure the psi amps are equipped. 3 of them. Oh dear. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone so much worse, though. We could have lost Cindy Pool. Cindy Pool is just a magnet for damage. You're still just looking around and failing to find. Yep, still the same one. Still looking. It's that tiny little area there that is out of our detection radius. Also, I just noticed something. Look, we have a fish. Body. Tail. Fish. Cindy Pool is impossible to kill. Yes, indeed. We have the mind probe. We have the mind probe. The mind probe is an alien communication device, which is used to take information directly from brainwaves. XCOM units can use this device in combat to display an alien's characteristics. Click on the mind probe and the Use option. Then click on an alien with the cursor. At this point, I think our battleship is just doing mental attacks on you. Isn't trying to find anything, just puts you on edge. I wish that was the case. I wish it was. Okay, more research. Plasma defense might be something we could throw 5 people at. I mean, we could lower the number of people on this, and lower the number of people on this, and put the people there. I mean, I'm probably not ever going to use it. Probably not ever going to use it, but why not? We can also manufacture mind probes if we wanted to. And while I'm thinking about manufacturing, we should sell some things. Because we have things to sell. Like these. And them. And also a few corpses. I should get rid of all the corpses here. And these, actually. You don't need these either. And you have a fair few guns. Base defense stuff is good. I mean, it's a very long-term investment. It's not going to have any impact if the aliens decide to attack tomorrow. It's really not. Let's get rid of some of these. And a few of these. And a couple of these. Don't have much Illyrium. That's kind of something I don't like. We really don't have much Illyrium. Base defense won't be useful after you build all your mine shields. I don't think it makes them invisible. I think it makes them less likely to be detected. Speaking of the mine shields, 16 days, 16 days, 16 days, 16 days, and 27 days. I think it's going to be a little too late. Oh, by the way, may have hired a few soldiers. Just a couple. Names, eh? All of these soldiers may be seeing action pretty soon. All of them. So let's get started, shall we? That is a lot of soldiers. We have Mir 0X. Welcome. That's not a few. Yeah, I know, it's a few more than a few. Mir, okay. We have Dal 930. Welcome. Who else do we have? So many people are going to get soldiers now. We have, Flopsy Doodle. Welcome. Who else do we have? This is really going to bite into our funds, by the way. So much. Dr. Roboto. Welcome. Who's next? We have Reckless Rick. Welcome. You're all welcome. Ignore the fact that you're being hired and the base is on constant alert all the time. We have Zergan. Welcome. The secret is to have them all killed before they ask for a paycheck. I don't think that's good because it would really impact our morale. Also, August 12, thank you for joining XCOM. We also don't want to lose all those points. It's Gaston 2, everyone! Gaston 2 has been recruited. Welcome. Pretty decent stats, too. He's back. We have Voltic Surge SA. Welcome. Who else do we have?
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Here is your carapace armor and your standard issue lasgun. Welcome to the Imperial Guard. We have Merc. Here's your plasma gun and some armor. How large is the list name? It's pretty large right now. We have Malum Verior. Welcome. Who else do we have? We have Mad Steve. Pretty decent stats there. Welcome, Mad Steve. Who else do we have? We have Fandrax. This is when the aliens never attack and the B team just have a bajillion reserves to go through. We have P_H Phantom HP. Welcome. Who else do we have? Just a long list of people here. We have That Gamer in the Shades. We can actually get the whole name in. Welcome. And I think that's all of them. I think that's every single soldier. While I'm thinking about all of you, you need some armor. At the very least, you need personal suits of armor. We'll issue out personal suits of armor first. Can you fix one name? I certainly can. Which name do I need to fix? Because I'm sure I've got one of them wrong. I'm sure I've got many of them wrong. Let's see. Oh, we have run out of armor there. Which one have I got wrong? You were dawdling and missed a recruitment. I don't think you did get recruited, Uncle Putt. Ah, okay. Yes, indeed, I got that wrong. It is MEIR 0X. Like that? I think I got it right. Brilliant. We shall actually, for that, you can get a power suit. And you get a power suit. You get a power suit. You also get a power suit. You also get a power suit. I'm just assigning the power suits. You get them, because why not? Also, you're back in the squad, Mordadel, so we actually need you on the craft at some point. No room, unfortunately. If somebody dies, then we can do that. We have a fair amount of money. We don't need to worry necessarily about money. 10 days until that. Where's your suit? I ran out of power suits? Nobody just misses getting a power suit like Gaston. Some personal armor to assign as well. There probably is. There probably is. You're very right. I might have missed some people at the very end. Actually, if I go into this and then... No, that'll only just... Let's go to the very end. Yes. No armor for you there. Let's get some armor here. That's what someone was referring to. Do we have enough guns at the base to equip them? We're gonna make some laser rifles. And that's what we're gonna do. Stop making them laser rifles. If in doubt, manufacture a couple of these. You know, 20. That'll do it. That'll be more than enough. We'll have pew-pews for everyone. What happens if there's a base battle? We hope that we win. Fortunately, you have no idea where you're going right now. You have no idea where you're going, and I'm so glad for that. You're just looking around, constantly popping into that area. Lots of fear. Yep, lots and lots of fear. You keep looking. You're not finding us, though. Oh, can you please? Oh, no. That one doesn't look good. That one looks like it's coming straight for us.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That one looks like it's coming straight for us. Deep breath, everyone. I think we're in trouble. Intercept and prey is not going to work. Base defense. An alien vessel has landed nearby. Our base is in severe danger. As per standard procedure, all non-combat personnel and XCOM craft have been evacuated. Alien units will enter the base via hangar doors or the access lift. Defend the base until its vital installations at all costs. This is a fight to the death. If you click on the abort mission icon, you will concede defeat and lose the base. Okay. Not sure we're gonna need that smoke right now. Everyone is pretty well equipped. We have a lot of things here. 41 spare heavy plasmas. Yep, that's right. Also, I've noticed that we don't have the psi amps. That's probably because they were assigned to the craft and not here. That's kind of bad, but we do have a lot of soldiers. If we lose the base, does that include any soldiers in the Sky Ranger? Yep, that includes everyone. We lose the lot. Oh wait, here are the psi-amps. Here are the psi-amps. Right, you're going to have to help me here. You're going to have to tell me who was psionically capable. Mordadel was psionically capable. So Mordadel gets a psi-amp. You're going to be really, really, really quickly learning how to use this stuff. It's in the stat block. That it is, but I have a lot of soldiers right now. Oh, psi strength. There we go. And psi skill. Ah, that's very true. It is there. Okay. Gonna have you dual wielding here. You can do this. We believe in you. I'm glad somebody believes in me, because I don't believe in me. I don't believe in me at all. I don't believe in me whatsoever. Sectopods are going to be a thing too. Oh, there's going to be lots of things. And I'm worried about all of them. Also, you don't want that mind probe. It's, all those people who just got recruited, just thinking, oh, aren't I lucky? No. No, you are not lucky. Nobody is lucky here. This could be a bad month for XCOM, because we're probably about to lose a lot of soldiers. Alright, everyone here is armed with a... Yep, everyone's armed with a plasma, heavy plasma. You didn't panic, recruit, in vain. They did find the base, yeah. Yeah, I was vindicated. Vindicated in my panic recruiting. Because they did find the base. They have found it. You're definitely going to need... Yep, you've got some sort of... I'm going to be assigning everything, don't worry. Everything's going to be assigned. No person is going to be carrying nothing. I just need to find people who can carry all the stuff. I unequipped all of these clips, and I really shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have, because you're going to need a clip, and you're going to need a clip, and you're going to need a clip, and everybody's going to be mind-controlled, and it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. I don't want to have to start again with the base, but if I have to, I will. I will start all over again if need be. You have that in your hand. If anything, we have the numbers advantage on them. We have far more soldiers than they do. We have far more soldiers. Oh, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. But the panic recruiting was worth it. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. Let's go. Everybody is scattered all over the place. Fortunately, we know where the aliens are coming from. They are coming from here. Also, we have a couple of tanks to help us out. Just a couple. Give them nothing but take from them everything. Why did you just give a plasma clip to someone with a rocket launcher? Because I was panic equipping people, okay? That's what I was doing. I was panic equipping. It's literally all we can do. Alright, Captain Useless. Out you go. We also have Captain Useless Kaboom. You also need to make your way out. And you also need to make your way into somewhere so that we can make a clear line of travel for this Captain Useless Kaboom. All the tanks. Yep, the tanks are going in first.
Ooh, a pouch
Captain
of
Useless
gold.
and Handy Boy each got into their own tank to give the aliens what for. I mean, that's the hope. That is seriously the hope. We're in some bother. We are in some bother. Multi-tanking. I like what you did there. So the aliens are going to appear in this bottleneck. Because the way I've designed the base, they cannot come from anywhere that is not the hangar or the access lift. That is where they are going to be funneling in from. That's good. The downside is we need to make sure that we do not destroy the access lift. If the access lift is destroyed, we lose the base. Even if we win, we lose. So we need to be very careful. There are a lot of soldiers here who are about to gain either a lot of promotions or they're all about to die. Surely you can't destroy the lift. Oh, you can. The lift cannot be destroyed, can't it? I thought you could. I'll be very happy if you can't. I'll be very happy if you can't. I'm gonna get everyone out. Someone look it up quick. It's okay. This mission is gonna go one of two ways. It's either gonna go brilliantly, or who am I kidding, it's not gonna go brilliantly, it's gonna go awfully, okay? Lots of soldiers are going to die. The good news is, and there is some good news, if we manage to defend this base, the aliens will forget where the base is, thus buying us more time. Blow up the Illyrium. There is no Illyrium, and thank you very much there from the wiki. The access lift is one of the 2 entry points. It is impossible to destroy during combat, so it's safe to shell it with as many explosives as you wish. Oh, good! That is encouraging. That is very encouraging. You're going to stay here for now. You're going to stay here while we get really concerned. So we can just blow up the access lift as much as we like. That is very good to hear. That's very good to hear. It's also not good to hear because we are in so much trouble. The aliens are so bloodthirsty they forgot to transmit the base location data. Yep. Is everyone out? Nope. You're not out yet. You need to also start making your way down. It's Rogue One levels of bad communication. And this is when we discover that the wiki is a liar. It could be. Ah, you're there. You can't stay there. You need to come out. Everybody needs to defend against the aliens. Absolutely everyone. You get to stay back a bit, though, because you have psionics. Weird, where are they? I'll tell you where they are. They're here, here, and here. Let's go. You hear all those doors? You see all those Centaurials? There are a couple of them. Just a few. Just a few Centaurials there. I mean, I would say that there were only about 3 or 4, but let's face it, there were lots of them. Shall we open the door and see what happens? We need to, really. So, there are 2 Centaurials here. Light them up with rockets. Oh, I'm planning to. First, We need to get some snapshots off. That was a miss. That wasn't a miss, though. One Centaurial taken care of. Move over there. Okay, next we need to fire a aimed shot rocket here. Which didn't really do very much, except soften up the Centaurials. Now it's time for the rookies to come out. Phantom HP. Let's see how well you do. Not so good. Okay, back in you go. Who's next? Keith. You're not a rookie, but you need to get out there and start firing. That is not a Centaurial taken care of. That is a Centaurial taken care of. Back you go. Back you go. Start moving forward, tanks. There are more tanks where these came from. Nobody has died yet. But it is admittedly only turn 2. It's only turn 2. There were at least... Yeah, you stepped away for a second. A second is a long time in this. A second is a long, long time. Aside from some Centaurials, there are more than Centaurials here, though, unfortunately. There are a lot more than Centaurials. Mind control's going to start happening all over the place, by the way, now. The tank is pretty much gone. I don't know who's being controlled and who isn't being controlled. So what we need to do right now is ignore that soldier and the soldier there. And we need to get this open. Or we could just blast the door open. Everybody's pretty much just going to get mind controlled. This is something that's going to happen. No Centaurials here. We open the door, and then get you to move away. Okay, there's a Centaurial there as well. That's not encouraging. The door is probably invulnerable. Yeah, it probably is. Shall we fire a rocket in anyway? I feel like we sort of have to. That's one Centaurial taken care of. Now move over here a bit, so that this tank can get past. Or not get past, as the case may be. Thank you very much, rookie. We needed that tank. Please stop blowing up the tanks. Please stop blowing up the tanks. We sort of need them. That is one good rookie at shooting things. It's a very, very capable rookie. Very capable. Well, the tanks took some cover fire.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Phantom HP, nemesis of Captain Useless. Too bad it's the wrong target. Yep, that's very true. Too bad it is the wrong target. I want you to go over here, please. And we're going to wait. Unfortunately, DAL 930 is gone. Phantom has been taken by the Christmas spirit once more. Stop blowing up my tanks! We have no more tanks. Floopsy Doodle has gone berserk. Which is bad. Think we might have to take out Phantom. Think we might have to take out Phantom. But first, Frandrax rather, I want you to see what the situation is like out here. Okay, there's Keith. This is not going great. This is not going great at all. I mean, we could just hide for a while. This seems like a good idea. Let's just hide for a bit. I mean, we could try and counter mind control. The problem is we're not very good at it. we can give it a go. We can try and panic up this unit. But we're really just not great at mind controlling people. We really aren't that good at it. There's the other mind control soldier. Could try and panic you. I mean, you do get a lot of attempts, but it's worth a go. We have not won yet. We are far, far from winning. Soldiers are getting mind controlled and it's awful. I'm very tempted to just get rid of Keith, but no. We need to keep Keith. There's a good chance that Keith could no longer be mind controlled. We've lost all our tanks. Lonely Swordsman has been taken by the Christmas spirit. Well, Keith is dead. And Phantom, once again, Christmas spirit. I think that was a smoke bomb. Flopsy Doodle has panicked. Panic is going to start happening all over the place. People are going to start going berserk. And destroying doors. This does look bad. Gotta be honest. You went berserk. You've gone berserk. We might be doomed. However, some people do get actions. And we could maybe do something. Santariel is there. Right. We're down a Santariel. We've dealt with one. We also know you're there. And you are hunting. You are hunting. You have panicked. You could potentially panic this unit. Okay, morale attack successful. No counter mind control. But we did succeed in a morale attack. Unfortunately, I think you were our psionic soldier, and you may have panicked. Lots of people may have panicked, to be fair. No, we're not calling this a loss. We are not giving up until every single soldier is dead. I will take the Pyrrhic victory. I will take it. Indeed, Lonely Swordsman, it's not over until every single soldier is gone, and our score has tanked so spectacularly that we really should have given up, but we didn't. We're not going to. We're not going to. We took care of a Santariel. This is good. One Santariel down is good. Don't move. Just stay still. Maybe the Lonely Swordsman will not get you. Maybe the Lonely Swordsman will get you. You are a problem, Phantom HP. The Lonely Swordsman got you. Sorry, Fandrax. Billy No Mate has panicked. Mordadel has panicked. That means you're going to run out. Well, there's a Santariel. You've gone berserk. But not everyone has gone berserk. Not many people actually went berserk there. So you're an enemy, you're an enemy. You could maybe get some shots off. If we move you to here... Let's go.
Ooh, about to
Inadvertently,
go.
that wasn't a bad thing to do. Inadvertently, we've dealt with the person who was mind-controlled. And thank you very much, Cav. This looks suspiciously like Dwarf Fortress Tantrum Spirals. Well, this is a problem. It's a problem, to be sure, but it's one we can deal with. There's a Santariel here. Come on. I can't risk you taking another... Actually, I can risk you taking some more shots. We need this Santariel gone. That was a blaster launcher. So if we survive this mission, we have a blaster launcher. That'll be good. That'll be really good. Also, I feel like you should probably throw this grenade to protect the person that took out that blaster launcher. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we haven't lost too many soldiers. I mean, there's one person there that's being constantly mind-controlled. But we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Can you pick up your stuff again? Which one of you, you might want to grab your stuff. There we go. And you also might want to grab your stuff. Half the team is dead at this point. I don't think half of them are dead. A sizable portion, but we have so many soldiers here. Let's end my turn. Smoke. A little bit of mind control. Not surprisingly, Lonely Swordsman has been taken by the Christmas spirit. And so has Billy No Mates. There was a shot there. And another one. KOR has panicked. Off you run. Revealing maybe some soldiers. Or people panicking. This is about what I expected to happen. But that's it. Okay, you're a threat. Mordadel. Pick up your gun. We don't know where the other Santariel is. You're armed, aren't you? Very sure that you are armed. See, they're all here right now, and they can all see us. It's a good thing that most of the base are rookies. I mean, their aim is not good. Yeah, on the other hand, charging is going to end in disaster. We can see you. That is true. Have you ever considered... I don't really have any experience with Dawn of War, so... not something I've really thought of. Huh. You heard charge, but I'm not sure I want to do that. We'd be doing better if the tanks hadn't all exploded. Because we haven't even got to the dangerous stuff yet. We haven't even got to the dangerous stuff yet. Yeah, this is a problem. We can't call anyone for help. This is a instance thing. As soon as it's over, we either win or we lose. The only way we can get through this is to get these two people dead, and I don't want to kill these two people. I don't want to kill them. However... I'm not sure I can mind control them, because one of our mind control troops is, unfortunately panicked. And I think the other person... the other person isn't panicked. We could try panic them. And fail. And fail. So we have two choices. We either move forward and have people die. Also, thank you, Tolakram, for the Tier 1 subscription. Thank you. Or we take out our soldiers. And then other people will eventually get mind-controlled. Well, this is going about average. Stun rods really wouldn't work against people who have power suits. Billy doesn't work that well. Nah, I can't get past them to move forward. That's the problem. We could run away, but where are we going to run to? He's going to get shot in the... Mordadel's going to get shot in the back if we move. We could have you run away. Mordadel is sort of pinned into a corner. That is the problem. Mordadel is pinned into a corner and can actually still be seen. That's kind of the problem. It's kind of the problem. Did we find a Santa? We did find a Santa! This is not going to work. We have no line of fire. We have no line of fire. But we do know where you are. We're going to have to end the turn and see how bad this goes. Well, you've been taken by the Christmas spirit. Predictably. You killed Billy No-8s, who wasn't taken by the Christmas spirit. And then nobody else died. Okay. And then loads of people are going to go berserk. Yep, panicked, panicked, panicked. Who isn't going to panic? Panic, berserked. Killing Mad Steve. Okay, who do we have left? Mordadel, no. We have you. We have Zer. We have KOR, who sees you and you. Okay, KOR is not armed. And has been shot in the back. But is now... You can't use that gun. You can't use that gun. But Zer can fire. And deal with the Santario. Okay. Is there a gun here you can grab? No. No gun there you can grab. Just back up for now. Fall back. Fall back. I hope you live. Is this the Cydonia mission? No. I would search the corpses, only I can't get to the corpses without getting shot at by lonely swordsmen. Also, loads of people are panicking everywhere. More mind control, by the way. Lonely swordsman has once again been taken by the Christmas spirit. Mordadel is dead. There aren't, however, many more moves happening, I've noticed. Beyond the mind controls, not a lot more is going on. And there's not even movement happening. Panic, berserked. There might only be one more. Zer is still in it, though. You've panicked. You've panicked. You haven't panicked yet. Flabby Milkbags is still in it. You know, I think at this point, we might want to equip this too. Who hasn't panicked? You haven't panicked. Okay, and neither has Gaston 2. Gaston 2 is still in it. I mean, Gaston 2 is not going to be in it for much longer if we decide to charge forward. So, I'm going to move you forward a bit. Ah, there you are. Gotta make a decision here. Do we go for killing Lonely Swordsman? Do we go for killing Lonely Swordsman? We probably won't even succeed. He only wants a cookie and mind control is an option, but we only have one person that can maybe do that, and I don't even know where they are. Let's see. Can we panic you? Do we go for panic or mind control? That is a question. Panic or mind control? Panic. Okay. Morale attack successful. Okay. Does that mean that he doesn't have any more to use? Does that mean we can now move past him? The problem is that he'll just get mind controlled again. We're going to have to move forward. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to move forward and get to a safe position. This is not safe, but it's literally the best place that we've got. It's literally the best place that we've got right now. We need to move more people forward, but I don't actually know who... Okay, you have things you can do. Go round this way. Go around this way. Does anyone else have any movement at all? Okay, you have some move. Get out there. You don't have any move. You don't have any move. Flappy Milkbags has move. You have to get out there. Our morale will slowly improve. Maybe. Christmas spirit. Christmas spirit. Well, that's the end of Zer. And more berserking. Yeah, they picked the best base to invade, which is this one. Lots of people are panicking, lots of people are going berserk. Probably should have killed Lonely Swordsman. There's only 2 of them left, but how am I going to get to them? This is the question. How am I going to get to them? We can't plasma dig through the walls. Please shoot me. Okay. We have permission to shoot Lonely Soldier. I don't know if this is Lonely Soldier or not. I don't think this is Lonely Soldier. I don't know if this is. And I don't have anyone else to actually check, because everyone else... Okay, we have Merc. It's okay, shoot him. Okay. Right, let's go. That was Lonely Swordsman. Okay, Lonely Swordsman is dead. There's somebody else here, though. That's gonna tank the morale even more, sadly. By the way, he's now taken by the Christmas spirit instead. But we may have an opportunity to move forward. By the way, everyone's gonna panic right now. Berserk, panic, berserk. Please don't shoot my soldiers. Shoot the floor, that's fine. And thus all the tables were destroyed. All of them! You panicked, you decided to run out. Who isn't panicked? Gaston 2 is not panicked. Right, Gaston 2, move forward. Not too far forward, though. You've panicked. You've panicked. Panicked, 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 panicked. I'm pretty sure everyone else is panicked right now. Or dead. Dead and panicked. Nobody gets panicked like Gaston. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I think Gaston 2 is literally the only person right now who is not panicked. Use the next soldier button. Let's have a look. Oh! You haven't panicked. You haven't panicked. Okay. We have one soldier here. One of the highest ranked soldier in the squad, I believe. You've not panicked. You can actually get all the way over to here. We need to slowly creep forward. End turn. That doesn't surprise me. Oh! Hello? Okay, people are going berserk. People are just shooting randomly. But we found a Centaurial, everyone! A critical error, provided we can take advantage of it. Provided we can. Hello? I didn't even know there was a soldier up here. Oh, Gaston 2 is panicked. Has anyone not panicked? Do we have anyone? We have you. We don't have you. Okay, we have Merc. Okay, first things first. We have Merc. Merc could go there and try and take some shots. We need to do this. 22% accuracy. Oh, this is not going to work. Well done! Well done! One less Centaurial to worry about. It did work! I am stunned and amazed that that worked, and I'm panicking you. Didn't work. I think Flappy Milkbags is in trouble. Oh, and Thriftlin can also move. This is also good news. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would, but at this point I need to see this through to the end. Does anyone else have any... Ooh! Hang on. There was someone here. Not you. Go all the way through again. Thunderwalker has some moves. Okay. Forward you go. Your morale is not too terrible. And somebody else. Ooh, somebody over there had stuff as well. Just gonna go all the way through. There's Zergon. Need to move you forward. Need to move you forward. And you have Thunderwalker. You're good. Alright. You have no gun, but there is a gun on the way. And I think that's it. One tactic is for everyone to drop their guns at the end of the turn. I mean, that's a tactic. It severely limits movement, but it mitigates mind control somewhat. We could try. Oh, says Cav. Oh, what? It auto-equipped grenades. Oh yeah. It did, didn't it? It did. I mean, we could throw grenades. I feel like dropping these, though. I feel like dropping these. Not everyone can drop them, though. Anyone that we actually have to use on, you don't have any grenades. No, that's not fine. Grenades are not fine. You don't actually have any grenades. Good. End turn. Okay, you're taken by the Crystal Spirit. That's fine. Merc has panicked. Okay, that's fine. That was it, though. That was it. That was the only soldier that panicked. All right. Okay, one soldier panicked. This is a step in the right direction. Go get that gun, Reckless Rick. Go get that gun. Drop that grenade. You can't drop that grenade. Fine. Do you have a gun? Nope. We'll find you one. There's one over there. Go get it. The Centaurials are running out of warm bodies. They are. Actually, no, you go get that gun. Pick up that gun. Regroup. I feel like at this point we should probably take care of that soldier. Also, Flappy Milkbags, you are not doing so well. Fortunately, KOR is here to treat you. You are not going to die today. Not today. You're fine. We can't do much, but we can treat you. Okay, we know that there is a soldier down there that is a problem. Let's see if we can see you. Okay, I'm calling it here. Do we take out this soldier? I have a feeling we might need to take out the soldier. Yep. Don't want to deal with you. We can move forward a bit now. See if we can find where those Centaurials are. That's the hope, anyway. It's not going to be much of a hope, I fear. On the bright side, at least we cycle out a bunch of names from the list. Yes, we did! I didn't want to, but we did. We really, really did. Do you have a gun? No. Be a gun somewhere. That person probably has a gun. You have a gun. Move forward a bit more. This is when somebody else gets mind-controlled now. No! No mind control! I mean, there's some panicking going on because somebody died, but no mind control happened. Okay. Okay. No mind control happened there. Have we made it over the hump? Have we? Because I don't think they know where any of us are anymore. Take that gun. Take those bullets. Or rather, plasma shots. Just take all of it. We're moving forward. It's the last alien song. There are gonna be more aliens. I'm honestly surprised that we haven't encountered any sectopods yet. Turn 20 is looming, I know. We need to move forward. We need to move forward, but I don't have many soldiers with which to do that. I might have to send Flappy Milk Bags out anyway. Go grab a gun. Go grab a gun. We need you out here. Okay. They know where we are again. Fortunately, you don't have a gun. More panicking. Berserking. Okay. Berserking again. All it takes is one, morale thing for everything to go bad. But not too bad. We still have some people. Right. Zergen, I need you to find them. Okay, there's a Santariel right there. One less Santariel to worry about. Okay. One less Santariel. You're probably gonna die. But still, one less Santariel. We may have a chance. We may very well have a chance. Move a bit further forward. Have confidence. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, you have a gun? Go forward. How many have we lost? A lot is the answer. We have lost a lot of people to this. But not as many as I thought we would lose, to be perfectly honest. I thought this would be much worse. You don't have a gun right now, but you're still moving forward, because the rate this is going, we're going to need you to just get into the action. Hopefully this means now that we only have one more person with mind control capabilities. We have actually killed quite a few. Oh, by the way, you're up here. Hello, how are you doing? Can you actually get anywhere? Yes, you can. Yes, you actually can. Well, over here you go. August only just woke up. Yep. Probably the best place to be honest. There. And turn. That was a really, really short turn. That was really short. Santariel? Not the last alien, but it could be the last one with mind control. Could be the last one with mind control. Nope. You don't have a gun. But there really aren't many more. There really aren't many more. Okay. We're moving people forward. Thrithlind, go. This is when we find the sectopods, and then I have a very, very sad moment. How do they see me? They have a memory. Once they've seen you, they can remember for so many turns where you are. and just start mind controlling everyone. This is the forward squad. You know what? I just want to see where they are. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. That was what I was concerned about. That's a sector pod. You know what? I'm fine with the sector pod being there. Let's leave the sector pod there. So sector pods are nasty. They're big stompy things that destroy lots of things. And they're really good at it. They are really good at stomping and destroying. Try to mind control it. I mean... okay. Didn't work, I'm afraid. Kiko, we will win. I'm glad that you have confidence in us. I'm really glad you do. We actually have a lot of soldiers here. We have a lot of soldiers. You can't shoot all of us. Oh, they can. Also, for all we know, the final sectoid might, or Santario rather, might have a blaster bomb launcher. You can absolutely mind control sector pods. Well, I think I only have one person right now who actually can use mind control. I know, that person there. We don't have many turns either. We don't have many turns. So we do need to be quick. We need to go in there and we will need to deal with the sector pod. Well, Zergan's gone. However, that might be the last Santario. Unfortunately, that might have sent the entire team into a panic. No, it didn't. Alright, KOR, it's revenging time. Okay. That could be the last Santario. And with the Santarios gone, the mind control is gone. And with the mind control gone, we can fight back. How bad is turn 20? Turn 20 means that the aliens know exactly where everyone is. No, this is going to end. This will end now. Because I think now we only have sector pods left. And if we don't, it doesn't matter. We've crossed over the hump, as it were. Lots of soldiers have died. You don't have a gun. There's a gun here. Grab this gun, Flopsy Doodle. Move forward. This has been brutal. And I'm so very glad that in my replay, this did not happen. I'm so very glad this did not happen, that we did not have a base defense, because they are awful. They are truly awful. But I don't think there are many more left. I really don't think there are. Famous last words. There's only one more, goes the dance. Did you ever encounter sector pods? Very briefly. I stayed well away from them. I hope we'll win. I really do.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Looking at the Santario corpse placement. Right, we have some berserk, that's fine. Right. Door opens. Where did the sector pod go? How can you lose a sector pod? It's not gone, it's somewhere. Trust me, it's somewhere. It's sneaky. It's out of visual range. Yeah, it's out of visual range, alright. Not happy about that. Is it because this room is dark? It could be because this room is dark. Let's move people forward. You can get all the way to here. Okay, a Thunderwalker. We're going to try and find this. We can't light up the room right now. We don't have anything to light it up with. I don't think we equipped any electro flares on anyone. Not that I know of. This is a pretty big room. but we could see it when we just poked our head in, so I think there's enough visibility. It's just moved. Second hangar in the double doors. Could very well be hiding there. Could very well be. Besides, if we get to turn 20, it'll know where we are and it will come to us. And then we can deal with it. Then we can deal with it. Alright, you don't have a gun. You have one, though. Hiding in a closet like a Scooby-Doo monster. And people thought we were doomed. People thought we could not do this. Oh yeah, I checked you. You didn't have a gun. Do sectopods explode? No. Sectopods do not explode. They just collapse. You don't have a gun. You don't have a gun. Right, end turn. That's the end of Thunderwalker! We have found the sectopod. Thunderwalker is gone. There's the sectopod. Death has come for the sectopod. We will get this sectopod, even if we have to fire every single shot that we have. Alright, go. Deal with it. They take a lot of plasma fire to sectopods. Case in point, this one is still here. But we'll deal with it. Lasers are actually better for dealing with sectopods, ironically enough. Still here, by the way. Sectopods are a pain.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Fire everything. Oh, don't worry, Nolden, don't worry. We are. Still not gone, by the way. Now it's gone. That's it. Turn 20. 11 aliens killed. 9 corpses recovered, 12 artifacts, 12 soldiers lost, 4 tanks destroyed, base is saved, and a total score of -33. -33. Stat gains galore for everyone that survived. And a lot of people survived. The base is going to need a new coat of paint. But unfortunately...
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Victory indeed. Viscera cleanup detail needs to be called, yes. And, Viscera cleanup detail does. Well, that's not all. We can't, replace this tank, and Long Drink MCG has gifted 5 subs to viewers in celebration. Not the finest hour, but it's a victory. KOR, Mr. Wilhart, Flopsy Doodle, Dr. Roboto, August 12 and Gaston 2 have all made Sergeant, and anyone that got a kill there made Squaddy. But Lonely Swordsman, Zer, Billy No Mates, Mordadle, Keith, Thunderwalker 87 with 11 kills, and Dal930, Zergan, Mad Steve, Fandrax, Phantom HP, and That Gamer in the Shades all gave their lives to save the base. Mordadle was my mind control person here. Yes, indeed. But we do have Wilhart as well. Wilhart also is mind control capable. That's a lot of people dead. But the base is saved. That is the important thing. Ultimax Saberus T still stands. And we did get something out of this. We did get something out of this. Let us take 10 people away from this. Let us take a few people away from this. And let us start researching something that we got. there is something that we got. It's, unless it was destroyed. Was it destroyed? I hope it wasn't. We need to transfer it over. That's what we need to do. We need to transfer over the items, because we can't research them otherwise. Let us transfer over to Ultimac Nolden the blaster launchers and the blaster bombs that we just got. Because we have the big munitions. We have the big munitions. Sell the Centaurial corpses. Sell some of these, because we now have a lot of them. Cindy is grinning underneath all the plaster casts. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We need to sell a few of these to make back some money. Because was that painful. That was so very painful. However, we won. We won. We won. And with that, folks, this has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would. We need to assign people to psi training. You can be psi trained, 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 and you can be psi trained. Also, we need to equip some people to this craft, because we need some new soldiers. Congratulations, 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 everyone. And guess what? We still need another soldier. So let's recruit one more soldier. And look, with dread at the 41 that we lost. This stream only was this long because of the fact that we had that base defense. 41 lost. So many in this mission. I better save. I feel like this is something that must be done. That memorial doubled. It didn't double. It was already at about 27. But my word, was that painful. Thank you very much for being here. Those that said I was doomed, and those that said I wasn't. We won! But at what price? We may want to take out that alien base at some point soon, yes. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And that is what a base defense mission can be like when Centaurials are involved. Next time, indeed, will not be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is Christmas. I won't be streaming next Wednesday. The Friday Mega Drive stream will be happening as normal this week, but next Friday will be XCOM. So that we have an XCOM session in the week. We will have XCOM next week, just on the 27th instead of the 25th, for obvious reasons. Can I just ask why the base doesn't have cameras? We'll install those later. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for sticking with me, and that's a base defense. It happened, and it was awful. But minus 33! Minus 33. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. Next time, round 2 of base defense. No! No. No. I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.